What's up, everybody? It's your buddy Wolfie P here, and so this particular speed painting, I'm about to hit play here in just a minute. I guess it's technically not safe for work. Alright, well, here's the little story behind it before we get started. I was trying to learn how to draw female proportions. Bing! There's the stuff. And my buddy Jake thought it would be a real fun, good idea to give me a little bit of an accusation. So, even though I'm just trying to learn. So, Jake, buddy, this one's for you. And I'm hitting play in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, yeah, you can just see I put a bunch of just those scribbles right there. Yeah, so the whole purpose behind this one, honestly, was, again, it was just because of my buddy Jake making my little, face summoning circle, trying to get that nose just right. So you can see from the, I think I put it in the thumbnail, I don't remember if I did or not, but I made one of those, I have no idea how to pronounce it, the, Ahiago faces? I don't know how, the anime girl O face. So yeah, little side story. Like a year ago, something like that, I went to Japan with my wife and with my siblings. And I was telling my friends, because I love my friends, even the one who inspired this video. I told them yo, what do you guys want from Japan? I want to get you guys stuff. I want to get you presents. So one of my friends was like, oh, I just want a postcard, and lots of pictures. One of my buddies is really into Yu-Gi-Oh, so I got him a Japanese, which I actually think I still have it, because every time I try to give it to him, I lose it. But it's like a Japanese holographic Blue Eyes White Dragon. And for Jake, before I forget, one of my other buddies, I got him a really nice mug because he's huge into coffee. He's a big coffee guy. But Jake, he only asked me he's like, yo man, you know me, get me whatever you think I would like. So I got him two things. I got him an honest gift, and I got him a joke gift. The honest gift was I got him this really nice figure of Broly, because Dragon Ball is our shit. And yeah, so this one I'm putting it's kind of not safe for work, but you can't see anything, just the effects. It's oh, look at those are tatas, but they're not explicit. It's top half, it's cleavage, But anyway, but for my buddy Jake, I got him specifically the second most upsetting male pleasure doll, if you will, that I could find. I got him a sex toy because I thought it was funny. You know what? I still think it's funny. But yeah, I got him specifically the second most upsetting one that I could find. Because the first one was just it was a little too much for me. I was like, man, this is a little too upsetting, even for someone with my sense of humor, which is oftentimes a very upsetting sense of humor. But yeah, so because he was the one that decided man, I'm gonna talk shit. I like getting him stuff that I think he finds even somewhat embarrassing. Man, I don't know what I did with this girl's hair. I was just I want to make it cool. Because even though this particular speed painting I didn't put a lot of time and effort into, I still put some, But I was a lot of the stuff the Gaussian blur and a lot of that stuff that I tend to do, I actually don't do this time around. And I mean, you'll see. I don't know why I always put those weird designs in the ears. They don't have to be that crazy. Oh well, I think it looks cool. So yeah, I was gonna be making a different speed painting, but I just got back a day or two ago. I just got back from Denver Pop Culture Con, or Denver Comic Con, as it will forever and always be. I know that technically Pop Culture Con is a better name, but man, it's Comic Con. You know, it's fucking Comic Con. Oh yeah, I remember I was just trying a bunch of shit right here. So I was trying to give her that, like, that blush, you know? But I wasn't getting it. There's a lot that I end up doing with this that I end up just kind of scrapping. Because I was just so not happy with it. And you know, the more I'm watching this back, the more I'm kind of realizing, like, I was saying, like, oh, I didn't put that much care into it. I only spent, like, an hour drawing this. But I put in, like, more care than I think I care to admit. Even though, like, you'll see a lot of this just ends up getting fucking scrapped. But yeah, so decided to draw this for my boyo. Because I thought it was funny. I was actually at work, and I was telling this particular story that I'm sharing with all of you right now to one of my coworkers. And his first thoughts, I think he was trying to fuck with me a little bit. Because I was just like, yeah, I drew him like basically a porn picture because I thought it was funny. And I think he thought he was going to be kind of messing with me. He's like, well, I mean, what are you saying, like, that you would draw porn regardless? And I thought about it and I went, you know what, I would actually, because that shit's hard. Getting the proportions just right on, like, both parties and stuff, it's harder than just punching a dude in the face, man. To make it look good, at least. But yeah, now I'm just trying to get, like, all these fucking, this ink layer, trying to make everything look nice and sharp. Because again, I always sketch and then I do a real quick trace over, and then the ink layer is where I actually take care of it. Still don't know if there's an easier way to do that. But you know what? It's working for me. I mean, if anyone has any tips and tricks, I'm always happy to hear it. Oh yeah, I think here I was like, wait a minute, something doesn't make sense with the eye right here. So I just bring it up a bit. I was like, yeah, that's part of the neck. Put a little bit of neck shading right there. Oh yeah, because I think this is where I pop in the detail again. I'm like, ugh, some of this I fucking hate. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot to finish off her arm. I don't know what happened over there to her. Oh yeah, I think I was just like, oh, I'll give her some hair down here. And then I just went, you know what? Fuck it. Don't care. I like her short pixie cut. It's cute. Yeah, I think there's like a bit of this that I end up not using. Do-do-do-do-do. So yeah, this was my this is actually my first take on I guess you could call it a mature drawing. Because this is not at all in my wheelhouse, but I had more fun doing this than I think I would care to admit. Yes, I saw just trying a bunch of stuff here and just ended up like, yes, I just scrapped all of it and I fucking hated it. I'm trying to get rid of those like fucking blush lines. Can't remember exactly what I did to really pull this off, but I remember the end product I was actually decently proud of. Man, it is so, like, normally I have music playing in the background or just like in my ears or something, but right now I am just sitting in pure silence. And it is the weirdest thing. Just like, yep, I'm drawing porn, talking to nobody. and it is just real bizarre right now. Oh yeah, I made sure that all of the goopies were all like hella white. It's just all goop. Put a bit more color in her eyes. Oh yeah, so I think that's what I ended up doing. I just kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna give her some crazy hair and gonna make it look all cool. So what did you guys do over this weekend? My wife and I made plans to watch Godzilla, but that did not happen. Yeah, normally I don't work with, I guess it's just like, I guess this would technically just be black and white with like shading and shit. Give some fucking detail to the tongue right there. Yeah, see, I don't remember when I did it, but that whole like mid-section I just fucking tossed. And I was like, ah, shit, I forgot I made it. At the skin color layer. Had to be extra careful this time. But I think I made it work. For a second I was just like, why do I see the mouse? And I think it's because I accidentally hit cap locks on my keyboard. It seems like every time I hit cap locks I see the cursor, not like the circle. But yeah, this is pretty much coming to an end. Yeah, I think I tried to change up her hair color a bit. Make it a bit darker or something. Because I didn't want it to be the same color as her skin. Yeah, yep, and there we go. Oh, and one last little detail as a final fuck you. I was like, that's a little bit too big. You make my sin hole so hot, Jakey-Kun. And there you go. That's my my Ahiago, or however you say it, face. So, don't know what else to say other than that. Bye. And in the words of Drawfee, I'm sorry.